update to a truly inspirational story we first told you about earlier this week. I'm talking about Brian Pete, the fat boy from Richmond, Virginia, who successfully averted ridicule by swimming, get this, with his shirt on.
Amazing.
Now, for those of you who aren't familiar, Brian, who's been fat since birth, was tired of being made fun of at the community pool. So when it came time to hit the water, Brian devised a plan to keep his upper body covered. Now today, the Onion News Network has more on that fat little boy's big fat discovery.
A supersized welcome to you, my friend Brian. Thanks for being here.
You bet. So, Brian, for our viewers who may not be familiar with our story, tell us what happened.
Well, I kept my shirt on when I was swimming.
Yes, you did, but it was a lot more than that because that shirt shielded you from the ridicule of others. It made them completely unaware of your oversized stomach and a pair of floppy breasts. Isn't that right?
Yeah, no one laughed.
Wonderful.
So, Brian, at the pool without the shirt on, the children made fun of you?
Yes, I'd usually get made fun of because, well, before the shirt.
What kind of names were these kids calling you at the pool?
Meathead, Fatso, Lard Butt, Wally the Whale.
Porky, Hog, Fat Ass, Double Wide, Butterball, those sorts of things, right?
Yeah.
Brian, how did you come up with the idea?
Well, I went into the bathroom stall like I normally would, and I just decided, when I was about to take off my shirt, I'm just going to keep it on.
Can you tell us a little bit about the shirt itself?
Well, it was one of my white T-shirts. I usually wear them as undershirts because they sweat through my button-downs.
Just a normal white T-shirt. Wow. But when it got wet, it was like a protective shield against the laughter of the other kids at the pool.
Yes.
You were able to disguise being a porker and avert that sort of treatment from your peers.
I'm just glad no one tripped me when I was at the pool, and no one tried to throw my towel into the water or anything like that.
It's just truly an inspirational story, Brian. We're so glad to have you into our studios in person. And guess what? We're sending Brian down on the street with our weatherman, Steve Merck, who's got one of those big fire hoses. He's going to wet him down right there on the street in a white T-shirt, Brian. It's going to be a lot of fun.